Kai agreed to take Lila to the village. A caravan carried Lady Guard, Kai, and Lila towards Ikola village. When they arrived, Lady Guard met her mother. She was in a very bad condition, so she decided to take her and leave immediately. And just like that, Kai and Lila were left alone. Kai asked, "Lila, what is your aunt's name?" She replied, "Her name is Liao. She lives alone, and she is 35 years old." Kai paused, then suddenly looked shocked. There is only one woman with that name in this village, but could it really be her? He looked at Lila. "I'll take you there. You will look at her from a distance." Lila said quickly, "Yes, please." They climbed a hill, and there it was, a strange, black house. Birds were circling around it in a very unnatural way. In the garden, a woman sat with her eyes closed. When the sunlight touched her face, she suddenly stood up, angrily. Lila shouted happily, "Kai, that's her! That's my aunt!" Kai froze for a second. Then Lila grabbed his hand and pulled him toward the house. Kai looked at the sky. The birds were gone. They knocked on the door. An old voice said, "Who is there?" Lila replied, "It's me, Aunt." "Lila!" The door slowly opened. A beautiful woman appeared. She looked at Lila and said, "Who are you?" Lila answered, "I'm your niece. I have no one left, except you." The aunt paused, then smiled. "Welcome, my child." She hugged her, and for a moment, her eyes turned red. Kai saw it, and fear took over him. He looked inside the house. Something felt wrong. Something was moving. Suddenly, he turned and ran. That night, Lila couldn't sleep. She felt like someone was watching her. She looked at the window, a black cat staring at her. She walked outside the room and froze. Her dead grandmother was sitting there. The next morning, Lila told Kai everything. Kai stood up in shock. "Your grandmother is dead. She burned last year." He looked at her seriously. "Lila, your aunt is a witch." "Yeah." Lila was still confused about everything inside the house. The strange questions, the silence, and the feeling that something was wrong. The aunt looked at her calmly and said, "Go to your room now and sleep." Lila hesitated. "Why is everything so strange here?" she whispered. The aunt's smile faded for a moment. Her voice became colder. "I said, go and sleep." Lila slowly walked to the room, feeling uneasy. Behind her, the house felt darker than before. At night, Kai came back. "Lila, come with me." She jumped from the window. The aunt screamed, "Stop!" A black cat chased them. Kai hit it, and it fell into the water. The aunt screamed in rage, "You killed my servant." Fire surrounded them, a circle of red flames. "Don't look back!" Kai shouted. He held her hand and ran through the fire. They escaped. Lila sits there, crying. Kai calms her down. "I will never leave you alone." In the morning, they return to Mrs. Gade. She feels sad, then she reconciles with Kai, and they live together in safety, far away from the aunt.